Hey, jump ship friends. This is Zach, and I, in celebration of the January challenge, I'm gonna do a little video showing you my setup for cold plunging every day. Now, I typically do this first thing in the morning, even when it's early, but over the break, I've been doing more afternoon cold plunges, which is it's nice. So I just cleaned my cold plunge. I use the ice pod. Oh, that's Kaya. I use the ice pod with the insulator cover. That's brand new fresh water in there. And I have the pod chiller, and I keep it at about 42 degrees. 42, 41 is pretty much what it is. And this is where we are. So, I always do a 3-minute cold plunge. So I'm gonna set my timer here for 3 minutes, and I'm gonna get in, hit 3. So I get right in. When my little friend's out with me, it makes it really nice because she talks to me. I'll get to my neck, and then I'll typically try to dunk my head under within 30-ish seconds of getting in, just so I can get that initial cold on the head.
Are you helping Daddy? No, he can do it.
Okay, here we go.
You can do it. All right.
And then we just sit here. And I find that as hard as it is to put the head under at first, it actually helps. I've heard that it is supposed to trigger your warm-up senses. I don't know exactly if it does, but it definitely does make it a little easier. So then I just sit here until my timer goes off, and when my little friend comes, I talk to my friend, and she'll help me. She'll look at the temperature gauge. She'll put her hands in the water. It's really fun. And then when I'm alone, I just think about the day. Sometimes I'll look at the stars, if there's stars when it's dark outside. One time I watched the satellite across the way, which is kind of fun. And this is just doing the cold plunge every day. I got this cold plunge in December of, I got the tub itself Father's Day of 2023. And tried to do ice blocks, and that was just a total waste of time. It didn't work, especially in the summer. So I got the chiller December of 2023. So I've had it for just, a few days, if you will, over a year. And I have never missed a day when I've been in town. I will say there's been a couple times when I've been out of town or vacations where obviously I didn't cold plunge, but when I have been in town since I got the chiller, I've never missed a day. So that's kind of fun. I really enjoy it. It does a lot. I do it in the mornings typically because I honestly feel like it mentally helps me just wake up and be ready for the day. My reading time in the morning is so much better because I do this. But it also is just a mental toughness thing for me. If I can do this in the morning when it's dark outside and it's cold and you don't want to do it, if I can do this, then everything else in the day just seems easy. I definitely feel like there's recovery aspects too, but I find those are a little bit less for me than the mental part. Okay, my watch just dinged. It must be 3 minutes. So I've been doing this recently. I do one more dunk. So here we go. Whew. All right. Now we're gonna get up. Oh, glory. Glory be. That is cold. Okay. And there you have it. January cold plunge challenge. Here we go. Yes.